Hi everyone, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is Monday, the 8th of Feb 2021. My name is Tamer.
My name is Yvonne.
We're going to be starting with the pound-yen analysis.
The Great Britain pound rose against the Japanese yen on Monday, increasing the price of the pound-yen to more than 144 ahead of the release of UK gross domestic product news. The technical bias remained bullish because the price printed a higher low in the recent downside move.
Okay, so this pair, the pound-yen, is currently strengthening around the 144.65 level. We're looking at the chart, we can see the following resistance levels. First resistance is at 144.88, which is a major horizontal resistance. Second resistance is the psychological level of 146 flat. And finally, the third resistance is at 146.49, which is the upper trend line arm.
On the downside, the price of the pair may have some support levels. Looking at the charts, the first support will be 144.14, which is the lower trend line arm. The second support will be 143 even, which is the psychological number. And the last support will be 142.07, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci level retracement.
That's correct. Look, the UK gross domestic product news is coming up shortly. And the National Statistics UK plans to release these numbers on Friday, which is the Feb the 12th, which is the end of this week. And according to the estimate of economists, the UK GDP news registered a reading of 15.8% in the fourth quarter of 2020 as compared to the reading of 16% in the third quarter of 2020.
The gross domestic product reflects the overall worth of services and goods produced within the UK. The GDP is known as a broad measure of the country's economic activity and can be very sensitive to the UK's economy. Generally speaking, increasing numbers have a positive impact on the pound. On the other hand, a declining trend suggests a bearish market for the pound-yen pair ahead.
In conclusion, given the macroeconomic outlook of this pair, the pound-yen, over the past few days, buying it around the current levels might bring some quick profits in short to medium term trading. Now let's move on to the USDCAD analysis.
The US dollar inched higher against the Canadian dollar on Monday, increasing the price of the USDCAD pair to more than 1.2700 ahead of the release of the US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news.
Currently, this pair, the loonie, is trading around 1.2762. We're looking at the chart, we can see the following resistance levels. Okay, so the first resistance is at 1.2783, a major horizontal resistance. Second resistance is at 1.2812, the upper trend line arm. And finally, the third resistance, you'll find it's the 1.2904, which is the confluence of the trend line and the 38.2% Fibonacci level.
On the downside, the price of the USDCAD might sustain around the listed support levels. The first support will be 1.2685, which is the low of January 27, 2021. The second one will be 1.2588, which is the major horizontal support. And the last support will be 1.2500, which is the psychological number.
So US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news. The University of Michigan anticipates releasing stats for the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index also this Friday, which is Feb the 12th. And as per economist consensus, this news reached a reading of 75.7 in Feb as compared to the reading of 79 in January.
The Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index reflects the level of personal consumer confidence in economic activity. It also provides an idea of possible spending patterns of consumers in the coming days. Generally speaking, a high reading anticipates a bullish market for the USDCAD pair ahead and vice versa.
In conclusion, considering the price movement of this pair, the USDCAD, over the past few days, selling at around current levels also might bring some quick profits in short-term trading. As always, when trading, trade with your head, not your heart. Only trade with what you can afford to lose, and always apply strict money and risk management techniques. Yvonne.
Right. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and also comment down below.
Have a happy trading day. See you tomorrow.
Bye.